Hey, we're here at Devnexus 2026, and we're getting towards the end of the day, but have a chance to catch up with Ari. How's it going, Ari?
Good journey.
Yeah, man, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Yeah. So what's going on? I mean, tell us a little bit about what this show means to you, and then we can get into some other things.
Sure. Well, Devnexus itself means the world to me, and I know it sounds over enthusiastic, but actually it's the truth. Devnexus as a conference has really changed my life. Proof that when you start getting out in the community and putting yourself out there a little bit, you really can change your entire world. Been coming here wearing multiple hats for many years as a volunteer, as a sponsor, and then being able to get a referral network in place that really has given me the opportunities I have today. So it's just really awesome.
Wow. Like how many years? Are we talking from early days? Or?
Not the early days. It was probably the last 12 years, I would say. I've been coming to Devnexus. It's actually outside of the company that I work for, Neo4j, which I love. It's Devnexus is really the only other swag I wear.
Amazing.
Just because of the life impact it's had for me.
Oh, incredible. So, I mean, how did you get into this community?
Sure.
Because that transcends, right, maybe multiple different companies you've worked at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, did it start with the Java community for tech for you?
A little bit, because I'm not a Java developer. One of the things that really drew me to working with the community in general was actually as a technical recruiter. So I actually, here in Atlanta, started doing technical recruiting back in the mid-90s and eventually became the chief recruiting officer for a company here where I had stayed at the same company for over 20 years.
Wow.
And one of the things I really didn't like was the tension between technologists and recruiters. It almost seemed to be like recruiters have this reputation for taking business cards and dropping them off and leaving and really not caring. And then when technologists saw recruiters at a meetup, it's like, why are you even here?
Right.
They didn't want to be bothered. They wanted to go and learn about their craft, not to hear about jobs. And there was a disconnect there.
Yes.
So what I decided to do was I really wanted to provide, I guess, for lack of a better term, open source technical career advice specific to the technology at a particular meetup. So I would go around the city and speak at the Java meetup, the Python meetup, the PHP meetup. We did a lot of work with them back in the day.
Yes.
So and the Linux community as well, just so we could kind of give back.
Yes.
And I didn't ever bring business cards with me, frankly, because the intention was not to go and recruit. The intention was, let's take real life situations and talk about not the job I have open now, but where are you right now and where do you want to be? So that really has how I opened up myself to getting out in the community, and thank goodness it was well received. And we started coming to this conference here at Devnexus and sponsoring with that company. And when I got a call one day from Vincent Mayer, who's one of the leaders for Devnexus, and he asked me if I would ever consider an opportunity outside of recruiting because his old boss was looking to hire somebody for a job that he had just turned down at a company that I loved because of Devnexus. I used to work at JFrog.
Okay, I love folks on JFrog, obviously.
And I didn't even know what JFrog did, but I did know they had the coolest T-shirts.
Yes.
Because every year at Devnexus, I sought to get the latest annual JFrog T-shirt.
Yes.
So I was just ecstatic about the company, and I didn't even know, did they get paid too or just T-shirts?
Right.
So that's how I got introduced to my current boss, Steve Chin.
Amazing.
So Vincent and I have known each other for a while. So it's all a circle. It's really like the hallway track.
Yes.
When you come to the conferences and you volunteer and give back, there's really just amazing opportunities before us that we just don't even have any idea about. I had no idea I would be here today, and it was really as a result of Devnexus as a core.
Amazing.
So it's just really, really exciting to be part of the community and to really understand the importance of community and community management, not just for meetups, but also just overall for enterprises as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's a unique story in that, I mean, essentially 20 years of on the ground learning about these different technical communities,
Right.
right? Going and hanging out with them, eating pizza with them, listening, learning, seeing what was important to them,
Exactly.
their aspirations, and then matching those with needs at different employers. I mean, it's a unique approach, and no wonder you're so grounded here in the Atlanta community, and with especially now this Java community and at Devnexus. So, yeah, that's an awesome story. So, what were your takeaways from this time? You've actually had booths at this show, maybe with different companies, organizations in the past, right? Recruiting, JFrog, and now Neo4j.
Yeah.
Is there anything different about this edition?
It's just really, I think the same. One thing that's always been transcendent with all of the conferences that I've been to at Devnexus is it's just the community feel of it.
Oh yeah,
it's nice. It's almost like it's such a pillar,
yes,
especially in the Atlanta community, just given its footprint here, and it's just an amazing group to be part of. So when people talk about Devnexus, you don't just talk about going to a conference and going to classes,
right? You
talk about the community, because really the organization that I have the privilege of also, though sometimes I'm more involved than others, but I'm on the board for the community. But one thing I can say is that, dollar for dollar, this goes back into the community.
Oh, right.
So this
like into AJUG.
Exactly.
And other, yeah.
So AJUG is really does much more than Devnexus. We also have leadership tracks. Every year we host the Java User Group Summit.
Oh, wow.
Here. So Java user group leaders from all over the world come and get together. We've hosted Java Champions meetings and really have been a point of connection for worldwide Java developers. So it's just been really, really cool. And really, as the AI era has come on as well, watching all this evolve has really been pretty amazing. So, yeah. Been to many booths, different sizes, different approaches, but overall, it's the same great community conference.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it totally resonates. Like, I've heard from many folks that we've spoken to today that they come here for the community. Often, the hallway track is just as good as the talks, and everybody feels super connected to this community. So, really something special that y'all have built here. Yeah. This is my first time.
Well, it's.
I think I'll be back. Yeah.
Did you feel at home?
I did. I felt right at home. Okay. Yeah, very, very welcoming, and I learned a bunch of things. So I call that a win.
I would say so too.
Ari, I learned some things about you today too, and I really appreciate you spending time with me.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, and everybody, we'll see you, and check out the rest of the Fika AI videos and all of the great talks from Devnexus 2026. Thanks so much.